Manychat versus HighLevel. I'm going to show you an automation that's available in HighLevel, and you could probably get rid of your Manychat subscription. So we'll jump right into it. The particular use case that we're going to set up is there's a post, and on the post, either in the video or the caption, it asks to comment a certain phrase, and then on that phrase that's commented, we're then going to send them a DM and actually reply to the comment as well. So let's jump right into the settings. We go, and we want to look for integrations. So integrations, head over to Facebook and go connect. Now, because I've made a connection before, I'm just going to kind of speed run through this, but essentially what you're doing is connecting Lead Connector, which is HighLevel's internal app, to Meta. It does for me right now say reconnect, but I will go edit settings just to show you once you've logged in to the to this authorization setup. You're going to need to log in, and then it's going to ask you what pages that you want to connect. You can go all, or we'll just do pages that I've got. So it's already connected to that. Then it's going to ask you what business accounts. So in Meta, you've got the business account that holds different pages or accounts within it. And it's also looking for that as well. So this allows you to connect, ad accounts, different pages, pretty much whatever's under Meta's umbrella. So I'm going to select the one that I need. And now it's asking what Instagram account do you want to connect. So this is important as well. And it's looking at my profile and seeing everything that I'm connected to. All right, and now we just need to review and save. Now, the connection actually isn't done. We just want to jump back in and just ensure that we've got the right configuration. So what it's asking here is, do you want to sync any leads? And for this is usually referring to messages or ads that you're running. And we will select the page and then go connect and continue. And it's done it successfully. Now it's just notifying me that it's looking for fields to map. In Meta ads campaigns, you can do custom forms, and those forms can be mapped to the HighLevel account that you're working with. So Facebook fields to map. You can see in this account there's nothing, so we'll just go save. But that's it. You're all set up. What's going to start happening now is messages will be sent to your conversations tab, and you'll be able to see those. Now we'll configure the actual automation. New automation file. We want to add a new trigger, and we'll select Instagram. We'll go to the filters part. Page is the one that you need. The post type is published. Now, just keep in mind, if it's not published, then you can go custom, and the post, you'd have to get the post ID once it's posted, or you can come back in here and just go add filter. Our post is published, and we don't really need post is. We can leave that off. Hit add a filter and go contains phrase. This is the key part here. So contains phrase, and we'll just put in something random. Go test. We could add multiple if we need to, but we'll just go test. And then I like to turn this on, track first level comments only. So the first comment that someone leaves, we'll just want to track that. And then we don't need any other filter here. So this is across all posts. So you don't actually have to come back into it once it's live. It's probably easier to just turn off publish or draft. Just flick that on or off, and that will be done. So then what do we want to do? We want to reply in the comments or send a DM. think if you type in the actions, Instagram, type in Instagram, and we can go DM. And we can select a template if we have something pre-made, or we can go, here's the link. Let me just put in, I'll just put in just a random link. And we're good. Save that. Then what we can do is, what I've done for other clients is just add a wait step, 1 minute. And then we'll go comment, reply in the comment, hey, I just sent it over. And then we can add multiple responses here. So just to make it a bit more natural, once you've added in the DM, you've sent that off, and then you want to just reply to them in the comment, just to let them know that you've sent it. You can add natural language here, and then it's going to randomly select which one it will put into the comment. So it's not, when someone comments, you don't see the same reply over and over. You see different replies, so it makes it look a little bit more natural. Check your DMs, and we can like the comment too. So really handy here. You're doing, a lot of the manual tasks that regular, social media social media people would do. So save that, done, and we'll head over and publish it. Now I'll go out to my account and actually comment something on a post that we have. And we'll go test, which is the phrase. And this is a live test, so let's have a look what happens. Should get that message. And there it is. So I've just received the message. Here it is. Cool. And let's have a look. We have to wait 1 minute. Let's refresh this workflow. And you can see in the execution logs that someone's come in. And on the actual workflow, you can see that I'm waiting there still, and then the comment will be actioned as well. Okay, 1 minute has passed, and now if I check my notifications, you can see, hey, that account has now responded to my comment. Hey, I just sent it over. Perfect. And that's it. Yeah, you've got also a reference in your conversations tab, so you can actually see the conversations back and forth. And there it is. Test. Here's the link. All done. So let me know if there's a use case that you had in mind. Obviously, there's a few more advanced tools in there that we didn't really explore, but if there is something in particular that you needed, just let me know in the comments, and happy to help out. Thanks.